My name is Liz Wessel.
My name is Natalia Calonzo. My current role is a patient access manager with home and community care, specifically for St. Joseph Home Health and Seacrest Home Health agencies.
And I know that you are a nurse by trade, and I was wondering if you could share a little bit what attracted you to nursing.
I actually became pregnant at a young age, at around 16 years old. I had my son at 17, so that journey was obviously difficult. And I was actually kind of alone when I had him. I actually had my son at St. Joseph Hospital. He was born almost 3 months premature.
Wow.
So he was in the NICU for almost a month. That truly was the lowest point in my life because I thought I was going to lose him. And I didn't, I was being told like they didn't know if he was going to make it.
Wow.
I had certain circumstances within my family where I had distanced myself and put myself in a position where I was not with them at that current time. And so being in the hospital, I received care from a nurse in labor and delivery who saw that I was having a difficult time being alone there, being so young. That nurse had actually gotten me through as was my partner. During that time, she helped me deliver. She was there to talk to me. She was able to give me a lot of empathy when I think I needed it the most. After that experience of having a nurse take such good care of me, I walked out of that experience wanting to change lives. I think what we don't realize is the impact we have on people that can literally change others' lives. And that's what that nurse did for me. And it changed the course of my life for the next 20 years.
Sometimes I think our deepest woundings become our greatest strength. We probably worked together for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've seen you grow up.
Yeah.
And it's been wonderful just to see all the progress and the changes and the growth in those 20 years.
But yeah, absolutely. So my sister actually worked for St. Joseph Home Health Agency before I did. And she was the one who introduced me to my first job here 18, 19 years ago. I literally only just had a part-time per diem position as a staffing coordinator, only working on the weekends. And that was a little after I had reconciled with my family and kind of gone back home and things like that after I had my son. With my experience at St. Joseph Hospital, not just from a nursing standpoint, it also made me want to work for St. Joseph, whether it be the hospital. And I saw this opportunity that my sister might have, was able to present to me, just working part-time, starting a part-time position. So I was a staffing coordinator or scheduler just on Saturdays and Sundays and holidays. In the meantime, I was going to college. I started with the ministry at the age of 18 as just a part-time job. So I did work 2 other jobs outside of the ministry. And then also I went to school full-time. I did that for many years working here at St. Joseph Home Health. And then I eventually transitioned to full-time work as a staffing coordinator or scheduler for our nursing team. I think you remember Gloria.
Oh, yes.
I had worked with her a lot, helping her team as a part-time person. And she had recruited me and gave me this opportunity to transition full-time, which gave me so much experience working as a scheduler full-time for a nursing team. I developed a lot of great relationships with the nurses out in the field, which I actually still hold a lot of those relationships today for those nurses who are both still working for Providence and also those that have retired since then. Afterwards, I transferred to the rehab team where I helped schedule therapists out in the field. I developed a lot of great relationships with physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech therapists, social workers, home health aides. That really changed my life, like being able to learn clinically from them, being able to learn life lessons from them. And I feel like every position that I've had has helped me grow and learn and develop and become a better person each coming year. I honestly feel like this is where I want to be for the rest of my life within this ministry. I believe about 3.5 4 years ago, I transitioned into a management role as my current role, patient access manager. And so that's kind of in a nutshell, my Providence journey.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Natalia. It's been a joy, and I am just so grateful. You're a humble leader, and you lead with love. I appreciate your willingness to share your heart and your journey and be with us today.
Thank you, Liz. You are one of my role models and one of my heroes. So I just want to thank you for always being there for me.
Thank you so much.
Yes.